Acer Predator 17 Review. Who would want a gaming laptop? It's easy to see why PC makers are targeting gamers. What other consumer demographic is willing to pay high prices for premium Windows hardware? But the problem with PC gamers is that many of them don't need PC makers to assemble components for them, since you can get better results for less money when you build it yourself. A gaming laptop is also a whole lot more expensive than a desktop with similar performance, and its design seriously compromises the portability advantage you'd expect from a laptop. So why would you want one? The Predator 17 model that Acer sent me retails for $2,599.99, and it's a ludicrously powerful machine. It has a quad-core 2.6 GHz i7-6700HQ Intel Skylake processor, an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 980M GPU, a USB-C port with Thunderbolt 3, a 512GB SSD backing a 1TB hard drive, and a frankly gratuitous 32GB of DDR4 RAM. The display is a 17.3-inch 1080p IPS LCD. Lower spec seat models are available. All of this is top of the line or near to it. The i7-6700 is Intel's best mobile gaming CPU, and the GTX 980M is NVIDIA's best mobile GPU. Though some competing laptops include the 8GB card rather than the 4GB version found here. The display doesn't have the best viewing angles in the world, but it looks punchy and vibrant head-on, and 1080p is the right resolution for a gaming laptop even if it seems lacking next to high-res ultrabooks. This might be the best notebook keyboard I've ever used. I also want to call attention to the Predator 17's keyboard, which I'm pretty sure is the best I've ever used on a notebook. It doesn't feel like the chunky mechanical keys favored by many gamers, but it offers comfortable travel and snappy response equally well suited to gaming and typing. My only issue was having to adjust my hand position due to the sheer thickness of the machine. The Predator 17's giant frame also means there's room for a full layout complete with a numpad and customizable macro buttons. I was less impressed by the trackpad, which feels like, well, a trackpad on a cheaper Acer laptop. If ever a laptop maker could be forgiven for assuming the presence of a mouse, though, it'd be on a gaming laptop. That's why this one even has a discreet glowing button to switch the trackpad off entirely. A gaming laptop like the Acer Predator 17 is going to seem like a ridiculous product to a lot of people, even to mini gamers. The whole category of gaming laptops is undeniably niche, and $2,599 is a lot to drop on this particular model. But it's hard to see how Acer could have executed much better on the concept than it did with the Predator 17, and I'm glad that it exists. It's a focused machine built with both restraint and reckless abandon in all the right places, and I think it will make some people, not many, but some, very happy. And it's an interesting strategic reversal for a company like Acer, which has traditionally operated on high volume and low margins. Far fewer people are going to take a look at the Predator 17 than would consider buying one of the sub-$500 laptops it's traditionally released. But Acer will be able to charge a premium on each sale. If the Predator 17 proves to be a successful endeavor, you can expect to see even more PC makers pursuing gaming laptops as the overall industry continues to shrink. After all, who else is going to spend over $2,000 on a Windows notebook?